Actually, I was 20 minutes late to the set because we called Salman sir at 1 o'clock. He came by 12:30. So I came at 1. I came on time, but he was 20 minutes before me. And he was sitting like a lion. I went to him, "Hi, sir." He said, "Hi." Then, "Sir, scene?" That's okay. We will see.
I remember what he said. If you don't mind, I can say.
Yeah.
He said, "Bruce Lee ka bhai Atlee." I asked him, "Sir, why do you want me to do action film, sir?" He said, "Because you are a baby, sir." And as a producer, he sometimes does things against the producer. He only takes the director's side. He's only on the side of the director.
When I said Shah Rukh sir for Jawan, I said, "Sir, you wait and watch. Vikram Rathore is going to be the mass character." He just looked at me. He said, "No, sir. Girls likes me. Azad will be the mass." Okay, sir. Bet, sir. Bet. But exactly after seeing the film, he said, "Boss, you were right."
But I feel terrible because I keep missing certain things my daughter is doing.
अबा छू के दिखा मेरी बेटी को.
It is not a voice of a parent. It is a voice of a writer, director of this society. If you touch one beti of this society,
Ask me, how do you think A6 is going to be?
How do you think A6 is going to be?
It's going to be out of this world.
and we will have a best announcement coming soon to you all.
And we're here for the Pinkvilla Masterclass, which is going to be a Pinkvilla Master Mass.
On the grind with my hustle, I'ma rise. You in trouble, bring the fight. I'ma double down.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Varun Dhawan, Atlee, Murad Khetani and director Kalees.
Got my name in for me, it's my fate guaranteed. Manifest my greatness. Got the fire in my heart. I'ma fight, I'ma start, do or die. Yeah, I'm ready now, making all my power.
So is this the first time you are seeing trailer with the crowd in the...
Yeah. First audience reaction I'm receiving here only.
What do you have to say? How did you expect this kind of...
Yeah, my expectation was this, but when it works out as a producer, I feel really happy. And I can envy what director is thinking now. So it has worked. I think you're going to have a lot of stadium moments in the theater. For sure, you're going to have in Baby John, for sure.
That's a promise.
Yeah, that's a promise.
And Varun, this is the first time you are doing an action.
First of its kind, I think. Honestly, I think my fans have been waiting for this for a long time. I think all you guys have been telling me for a long time that do action, do a mass action film. But did you all ever feel I'll be doing action under Atlee sir? That was the googly, right? So I was waiting for this. Honestly, I was manifesting this that कभी ना कभी मेरी ज़िंदगी में एक बहुत बड़ा फिल्म मेकर आएगा जो मुझे ट्रस्ट करेगा ऐसी मास फिल्म करने के लिए. I was waiting that someone will trust me with this genre and who will it be? And I'll be very honest, I was not getting that opportunity over here. That opportunity was not coming from the filmmakers over here. So I'm very grateful to Atlee sir when we had that chat in Taj Lands End. He gave me filter coffee. We sat on the ground, literally on the ground. Yeah. Me and he, and he said, "I want you to do this, sir. I feel you'll be able to do this." And it still blows my mind. I asked him, "Sir, why do you want me to do action films, sir?" He said, "Because you are a baby, sir." and he said, "Only you're the guy over here who I would make this with. Others, I will not. I don't want to make this film over here." And that means so much to me.
Love you, sir.
Honestly. And that's where this film happened. And then we spoke. I asked him, "Sir, but who'll direct it? How will it happen?" He was very, he had got neck deep into Jawan by then and this and that. He said, "Sir, I have in mind one fellow, sir. He's a little crazy. But I need a crazy guy only. Only a crazy, passionate guy who's ready to die for this film will be able to do this film." And I had not met Kalees then. So first 2-3 times when I met Kalees, he was very soft-spoken, very, "Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir." The minute he came on set, then he became Then his real side came out, sir. Then all the everything. Matlab, he can do everything. This man, this director that Atlee sir has given me can do everything. हमारे 9 रस होते, the 9 emotions they tell an actor. This man is the 10th emotion. And the other person who, without this film could not happen, genuinely, is Murad bhai. This film could not happen only without him. He was the necessary ingredient for Baby John to come alive. He was the calm in the storm. There have been so many instances where there's craziness going on. We are like, we need the Phantom 2 days. We need so many fighters. We need this. We are trying to think why. We are not understanding because I've never done a film like that. I'm being very honest. जो हम लोग normal Hindi film करते, we don't shoot like this. So it's very different grammar only. So I would not understand. It helps that Murad bhai has stayed most of his life in Hyderabad. So, you know, he bridged the gap so beautifully, you know. And it's been such a... I've never worked with a more passionate bunch of people in my life. This is the most passionate film we have made, where each and every crew member has given their 500% on this film.
And it's visible when we see the trailer as well. So, yeah. At least you said that when you met Varun at Tajlands and then when he asked you, why me? You said because you are a baby. Is that how the title Baby John also came into?
We have seen a lot of franchises on police film. So, we subconsciously we believe very masculine, very man-looking can only become a police officer. But in a genuine life, I have a lot of IPS officers friends who looks like me, like a young boy, who's next door boy types. But I want to bring that nature. This guy has everything, including mass, but he has to bring it out. So I thought, sir, I think you will be my best bet on this script. Even Vijay sir used to look very charming, very next door boy. So when I went to him also, I said, sir, you're going to play a father of 6-year-old. He said, are you sure? Yeah. But I have not done it till now. Yeah, you do it, sir. So same thing, I came to him and I said, this film is very close to me. Very, very close to me. Very close to me. So when I called him and said, you're going to play a father of 6-year-old and you're going to play a police officer and you're going to be a mass avatar, he said, sir, the script is for me or should I recommend for someone? No. I'm just telling you. Are you sure, sir, I can pull it off? Yes, you can. But after seeing the film, yesterday also I saw the film for the, I think, 700th time. So I have given one promise to him that we will give you a blockbuster hit. And he has made his promises on screen for sure.
But, you know, sir, every director has a dream of... making a film which gets CTs and talis from the audience, and every actor also has a dream to be a part of that genre of film. There's a common question for both of you. When is it that the germ of, being this filmy hero versus villain, like making this filmy hero versus villain and being a part of this kind of genre came in your mind?
For me, I think since I was born only. From that day only, it was hero versus villain. From that day only. मैं काफ़ी टाइम से रेडी था I wanted to get into this for a long time. I've not been given, I'll be very honest, I've not been, people think that you get every opportunity, it comes like that. I've not been given this opportunity and I've tried. I've struggled to get this opportunity. I've spoken to directors, many big filmmakers, and to try and get this made, early on in my career. And the only thing I would get told that you're too young, you're too young, you're too young, you're too young. And you can't do this, you are a chocolate boy, you're this, you're that. And I said, yeah, but just see me in action, give me one chance, And that makes you introspect a lot. Ki why are they not giving me this opportunity? My films are doing well, everything is working. Now give me the next jump. And I would keep seeing a lot of other actors getting it. And this would happen. And I think maybe I had to wait for this right opportunity to happen. And then I feel it's happening in the right time in my career also. I think this is the right time, the right age, the right things that I'm going to try and step up against the odds to do this film.
And at least for you, when is it that you got the germ or that seed to, make commercial films as a director? Like, we are all inspired when we watch certain kind of film. We are like, wow, I wish I can make this or I can act in this. When is it that it happened for you?
See, I don't know whether I'm making a commercial film or not, but something which strikes me very hard, I'm making it. So I'm expecting the same emotion when I sit in a room or a car in a drive and I think about something. I feel certain highs. I'm trying to replicate the eye in the screen, and I'm receiving the reactions from audience. Like, this is our vision.
But I think, if we look at your filmography, you spoke about Vijay sir, you worked with Shah Rukh sir in Jawan, and now Varun. Oh, in a way, all the films, be it Theri, Jawan or Baby John, it breaks the image of the hero that features in that film. Is it something that excites you the most to, reconstruct their way of presentation on the screen?
See, to be very honest, I'm just a producer in this film, and but I got to learn what is a producer in this film. So when I was a director, I have done 5 films as a director, and 3 films as a producer. This is my 3rd film as a producer. But as a proper producer, I have learned a lot of stuff in this film. Of course, I have directed Vijay sir, Shah Rukh sir. When I was a producer, I had an extra care about the actor. Is the actor safe? Is actor is in good energy? Director is comfortable? Are we under budget? And of course, Murad sir is a great partner to work with. He taught me a lot of stuff. Now I realize what all my producer went through when I was directing. But they were very sweet. All my producers are so sweet. They gave me whatever I wanted. So I want to be double the time sweet to my director. So I gave whatever he wanted. I hope I have given everything to him. So the thin line between a director and producer is director just do the job on the set and get the set perfect, get the output perfect. As a producer, you have to work from the scratch. So I think we have given maximum to this film. Too much we have given. See, he's saying too much we have given. So
Started the film thinking that this is what it should be and this is how we'll make it, and it's become a beast of its own. I think the vision has just gone bigger and bigger, and as a producer, he sometimes does things against the producer. He only takes the director's side. He's only on the side of the director. Yeah. He's not on the, though he is the producer. Because he wants to see the vision come up. And Kalees also suddenly will throw, like if there's a certain action, you can see that horse sequence, right? Suddenly. That comes at such a outlandish part. वो कैसे आता है scene में, you'll never be able to guess कि अभी ये होने वाला है. It's a very sudden punch. It's a mass punch. Which that's what Kalees sir would always say, sir, it's a mass, sir. It's a mass, sir. So I've actually learned a lot after a very long time. I've been on a set where I've learned a lot. मुझे नहीं पता था ये सब चीज़ें कैसे करते हैं. मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं फैंटम पे शॉट कैसे दूँ. बहुत easily people can say you can do this, you can do that. I've learned that. And I got to work with the best of the technicians that my producers gave me. Whether it's Shobi Master, whether it's Arnal Master, whether it's Yannick, whether it's Stunt Shiva, whether it's so many, the way Kiran has shot us, so many of the technicians are not the usual ones I shoot from. So, बहुत नया अनुभव रहा मेरे लिए.
But, Varun, you have been a filmy kida since childhood. Now, my question to you is, you were born in 87. So now every 10 years, the palette of commercial cinema has changed. 1997, 2007 and 2017. What has been your favorite film in this space in these years, and how do you think has cinema changed?
So one of my favorite commercial films all time, it's the one which my dad has made. It's called Aankhe, with Govinda and Chunky Pandey, and Kader Khan. There's a monkey also in it, so I find that amazing that they're doing scenes with the monkey at that age when I would watch it. And they've done a climax on a tarmac, where the plane is coming, and the monkey also helps in the ending. And usme Hum Shakal hai, there's lookalikes and this and that, triple role hai almost. So at that point, I'd really enjoyed that film. And I think every era a big mass film comes, which we enjoy, and then we go on. Then I remember really losing it when Wanted released. I had loved Wanted, and that redefined Salman Khan's career, I think, definitely. And then I think most recently, when I saw Jawan in the theaters, not because he's here, I that train sequence, the way he shot. I mean, I would always ask him, sir, how did you shoot this train sequence? The tube sequence. How did you even shoot it? Because living in Mumbai, nobody's thought of shooting a sequence like that. We live here. हम लोग रोज tubes को देखते हैं ऐसे ऐसे जा रहे हैं. But किसी ने सोचा नहीं कि let's have a sequence like that. So it was tremendous the kind of sequences he pulled off in Mumbai because we know कि आसान नहीं है to shoot over here. So yeah, I think these mass films I've loved throughout the time.
Throughout the times. And, so we see the trailer. There's a last shot in the trailer which is giving, which is with Salman sir. Varun, you have worked with Salman sir multiple times in small parts. And Atlee sir, this is the first time that you are collaborating with him. Could you tell us how was that entire equation?
So it was an initial discussion between me and Murad sir. Even Varun sir doesn't know. So we were over a coffee table. We were discussing, sir, towards the end, I need one cameo. So should we ask Salman sir? He said, okay, sir. I thought, okay, he's saying. Next day, he called me in the morning. He generally says, hi, sir. That means, call me when you're free. So I immediately called, hi, sir, what's up, sir? You had a thought about it. No, sir, yesterday night after your house, I went to his house, I met him. He said, okay. Okay for what? He's ready to do cameo. Sir, I don't know. I don't have the scene. I just said, okay, sir, let me work on it. So he has so big heart when someone comes and asks for, and the two, if they are very close friend of them, he is something else. And even I still remember before the cameo shoot day, considering a big superstar is coming to our set, I have to feel very responsible. So I said, everything should be perfect, Kali. Everything should be perfect. Then I asked Murad sir, should we, you, me and Kali should go and explain the scene to him? Yes, sir, let me check. He called and checked. Salman sir. Salman said, what? You are all there now. Why you have to explain the scene? I will come and do it. No problem. I have never seen a superstar like that who gives... Come on. I'll be on your set. No questions, nothing. I'll be on your side. It's something else. And I really appreciate that. And the way he was on set is something else. That day, as a producer, presenter, and of course, to take care of Kali, Varun sir, I was on that day on set. So I had my best time. So actually, I was 20 minutes late to the set because we called Salman sir at 1 o'clock. He came by 12:30. So I came at 1. I came on time, but he was 20 minutes before me. And he was sitting like a lion. I went to him, hi, sir. He said, hi. Then, sir, scene? That's okay. We will see.
I remember what he said. If you don't mind, I can say.
Yeah.
He said, Bruce Lee ka bhai Atlee.
So he was so fun-loving. Actually, I enjoyed the entire set. It was so impressive, and I didn't strain him much, but we captured a great action. We got a solid 4 to 5 minute sequence, which is, in my language, if I have to say, it's pakka mass. City mar scene, okay? To you, I have to say it's a stadium scene, and that comes as an epilogue. Maybe that might be Baby John 2 also. We don't know.
Looking forward to experiencing that in a jam-packed cinema halls on Christmas. And Varun, for you, how has that equation been? And, so many years people have been wanting to see you and him in the film because you go down like, you know him since 90s, I think, as a kid, and now sharing screen space with him.
I'm still a kid, near him, obviously. I'm still a kid, and I'll always be a kid, and I always want to be a kid near him. Like Atlee sir said, he just has such a large heart. And he's not like that only because he knows me since a kid. He will be like that with any kid. Any kid who is coming, he will try and help in his own way. That's how large is... that's how he is. That's how he lives life, That's the way he lives. And see, all this love, I know that he feels towards me is because of my dad. They've done 9 films together, man. So it's so much. But my interactions, when you take that name, is almost I get transported when he would come home and we would sit on a dining table and he would rob my roti because he likes my mom's paneer. So when he would eat paneer, he would take away my roti. I don't know. I was never used to someone older than me doing something like that, being so naughty. At that age, you're being so naughty with a child who's like, 8 or 9. And he's still like that, which is so playful. And I just want to see him smile, yeah. I just want to see him happy. I mean, that's my only wish in my heart. The profession equation is whatever it is, but the personal equation is too big and too deep. And I just want to see him happy. And what my equation is with Arpita, or maybe Sohail Bhai, or with Salman Bhai, or with Baby, with all of them, it goes way beyond this, because literally I've grown up with them. Like Arpita has grown up with me. We have that kind of an equation. So I always have love for her. She has a new restaurant out, guys. Mercy. I've not been able to go there, so just giving a very shameless shout out. But please go check it out.
And hypothetically, if you have to do a two-hero film with him, would it be action or comedy?
See, it would never be a two-hero film. There would be one hero, Salman Khan, and then I would be there. But yeah, it would hopefully be like an action comedy, or it could be I would like to do a comedy also with him. The action can come incidentally, but I would love to do comedy with him because I enjoy doing comedy. I don't know how to be serious in front of him because he gives cues in a very funny way.
Any example?
Any example, matlab, I think right now when we shot, we had an entire scene, everything is written and that scene is there. But while shooting only, he looked at me and said, "Baby." I said, huh? "Baby, tu bada kab hoga?" So then the scene starts, you know, the way he starts it, I can't give out more. Kalees is giving me dirty looks. But yeah, it's something very like OG Salman Khan.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Varun, you are playing a father in Baby John.
Yeah.
I know a lot of heroes say no to play father on screen. What gives you the confidence to take it up?
I mean, I played father in Badlapur.
Yeah, this is the second time.
Yeah. So I played in Badlapur. I played a father. So I've never shied away. See, I'm an actor. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm a vessel in which the director has to fill water and he has to mold me into what he wants to. And when you have someone with so much conviction and so much, see, a movie goes right when you know when an actor is giving an idea, the director says, "No, this is a bad idea. You do what I'm saying." When the director starts taking the actor's ideas, all the ideas, then you know there's a problem. They didn't take any of my ideas on this film.
I've done Bigil. When I did Bigil, he played a character, old man, Rayappan. So he was asking, "Are you sure you want me in the old look?" So always we have taken little experimental chances, which has worked for both. And that's the reason, same reason I approached him and I said, "You have never done this. This is going to work for you." So that's when we landed on Baby John.
Nobody actually knows what this man is and how he thinks. Nobody. He has
For
a
an
very
example,
wide imagination.
When I said Shah Rukh sir for Jawan, I said, "Sir, you wait and watch. Vikram Rathore is going to be the mass character." He just looked at me and said, "No, sir. Girls likes me. Azad will be the mass." "Okay, sir. Bet, sir. Bet." But exactly after seeing the film, he said, "Boss, you were right." He just told me, "You were right. Vikram Rathore is the mass." Everyone loved mass. See, mass is it's not what to say. It's a mother feeling. Mass is not an alien feeling. It's a mother feeling. When you tear for a girl, when you tear for an emotion, when you tear for a baby, that is mass. When you get anger for the right reason, that is mass. When you really stand for the society, that is mass. Other than that, whatever people call mass, it's not a mass. This is the real mass. That's why I think all my films, those areas are working and my films are making box office. That's my Taraka mantra.
How do you get the conviction? But like, you know, the most important thing for a director or a producer is conviction to pull it off.
Conviction is what we have went through in our life, what we are seeing in the society, and what as a person your mother has brought you up, as your parent has brought you up. So these things brings the conviction. So the ambience where we live, where we have been brought up, will teach you certain things, life lessons. And from there only this conviction comes. Otherwise, conviction is not something which we can learn. It comes from your birth.
Talking about life lessons, can you tell us what was the first time you and Kalees did? When was the first time you and Kalees did a film together? And what was that experience? Because Kalees has a very different experience on the first
So
film.
I'll...
Before Jawan, way back I'm talking about.
Like 18 years back, in, 18 years. 18 and a half years. It should be 19th year next year. So I met a person. So I was doing short film. That guy was working in a IT sector. He resigned his job and he came into short film making. So we were friends. We became friends through short film. And I used to act in this short film. He used to act in my short film. Then he really, really troubled me a lot. So I saved all my vengeance. One day I will produce your film. So, to be very frank, he has a great art like Salman sir, to be very frank. Because when I did Jawan, he already made a film in Tamil. See, he's already a director in Tamil. So I asked him, can you be a second unit director in your film? In my film, I asked. He said, okay, why not, I will be. So a director, after proving himself to become a second unit director to a friend, he should have a big heart. So that day, something really struck in my mind. All the day he used to be with me, he used to shoot scenes for me, he used to do second units for me. Then one day I called him and told him, whenever you are doing a film, I will be your second unit director. He said, okay. So actually, Baby John, I personally feel Baby John is only meant for Kali. Kali's dream, Kali's manifestation, Kali's hard work, Kali's this 19 years of emotion as Baby John. Trust me, if we are communicating something to the audience and the audience are receiving it or not, that's all it matters. Money comes, goes, fame comes, goes. That's not a matter. Yeah, cinema is a serious business. We believe in it. But if you take Jawan, and it's a very solid statement, if you take Jawan, Jawan talks about certain social issues which strike the audience very strongly. That's a reason I personally feel the film has done great for me and Shah Rukh sir. Likewise, Baby John speaks a very, very solid statement. And that's going to be the best thing of this film. Like a monologue scene of Shah Rukh sir, which has been spoken high after Jawan. Likewise, just pre-interval, in the pre-interval sequence, Rajpal sir is going to speak for 3 minutes. I'm betting you that will shaken you up. That is the blockbuster moment of this film.
And that is something which is the truth. That is the truth of society today. What he's going to say in that. And yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful that I can be part of this team. Whenever I work in a film, I feel I'm the most passionate person. I live and breathe the film. But this time, I'm not lying, just seeing the way Atlee is also obsessed. So is Murad bhai, obsessed. मेरे सुबह मतलब रात को 12 बजे तक बात होती है मुराद भाई के साथ, फिर 2 बजे एटली सर के साथ होती है, फिर सुबह में 9 बजे 8:39 me and Murad bhai speak once. At least, so every day. But the man who's 24/7 awake, 24/7 available is Kalees.
Now, since we are talking so much about Kalees sir and Murad sir, guys, can we please put our hands together and call them on the stage over here? Director Kalees and producer Murad sir. So Murad sir, you know, when we were talking earlier, Atlee sir said that one night he called you and he's like, we need to have one person for a cameo in the end credit. Can we try Salman sir? And he left that conversation open-ended. Next morning, you tell him, I've met him, he has said yes. How did you convince him in one night?
I didn't have to convince him. हम बात कर रहे थे, बात करते करते I said, भाई वो अपनी पिक्चर में एक दिन का शूट करना. Done, कब आना है बता देना. I said, बस. That's it. Not even 10 seconds conversation. Less than 10 seconds, it was over.
Wow, that's
Done, yes.
It's that easy to have.
Yeah.
Not for everyone. Everyone can't come and say, oh, ऐसा नहीं होता है.
What was the biggest challenge? Because, you know, the film is so loved, such a huge blockbuster. What were the challenges?
First of all, I want to thank Atlee because when I'm in Mumbai, I was nothing. When I doing a Jawan, when working with him, I learned a lot. You know, so making a commercial film is not an easy thing. You know, where to stop, where to pass, where to ramp.
Sir, you can't, sir. They all ask out.
Okay. So making a commercial film, there is a emotion, where to stop crying, where to cry, everything is there. He's master of that. Even though I'm a friend more than 18 years, he's a good friend, he's an enemy for me. Everything is for me, you know. When I'm making a film, we had a lot of fights, you know. As a creatively, we had a lot of fights. Even today also, I said, I don't like it, he said, he like it. And we have fights, you know. That is a good thing for us. But I'm learning a lot from him because as a friend and as a director, he's just like a school for us, you know. The Phantom, especially, we never see the Phantom when you are making a films. That is budget. He's a budget guy. He gives Phantom for us. I will fight for you used the Phantom before? No. Then that's why I want Phantom now. So he gives the Phantom. No, making film in Phantom is a different thing. He's master in that. So
Sir, you used Bolt also, sir.
Don't say that.
A lot of other things
So
also.
I learned a lot from him. So without him, I can't be here. No, he take me here. You don't need, no, we need only face of Atlee, Varun sir is enough. Yeah. But he have a heart to bring me here and make me sit. And recognizing me, it's a big thing I'm saying. Yeah. So, from the basic, we have to change something. And we have to show something that is different from the OG. Yeah. So, when we start writing the film, as a mass film, we'll start with the antagonist, villain. Yeah. So, we start changing from the villain. So, once you change that, the more power you give to villain, the more power the hero goes. Yeah. No, the change, everything is changed. The first frame we enter now, it won't looks like whatever he makes. That's the first I thought is, whatever Atlee making now, I should not make it. Yeah. You know, because I just want to show him, I can also make a film. I can also. He's never praised me, okay? He never says anything. Oh, okay. He says, and he makes, when you're in Jawan also, he asks me, oh, okay, I will say the same thing. He always take a revenge. He never says, whenever, even if you do a second unit also, whenever I make something, whatever the main shot they did, whenever we have the second unit shots, whenever I make it, I will ask, there is a guys in editing, I will say, oh, Atlee saw that, yeah, so what he said, no, nothing, sir. Then, okay, nothing. Whenever he didn't like it, he called me straight away. Whenever he liked it, he never called me. I don't like it. What is this? He's asking.
Sometimes I would ask Kalees, I said, you spoke to Atlee, sir? Saying, no, sir, I think he likes what we are making. Saying, why? Saying, I've not spoken to him since 1 month.
So only my scare is he should not call me. Okay, if he calls me, then there is a problem. If he doesn't call me, there is no problem.
Happy.
He is happy. Yeah. So that is the way he always works. Hopefully.
Just think, there are some friends here. Is there friends around here? Friends of each other, someone is here? Yeah. Think after 19 years, you're going to be here. We were like that 19 years back.
But at least, what is it that impresses you the most? When you are watching film that is not directed by you, what impresses you the most? Are you difficult? Varun is saying nothing.
See, I get impressed with every simple thing. Every genuine, honest work impresses me. Anything is not impressing me is something which is not working for everyone also. So whichever works for everyone, I'm getting impressed with that. I don't know how to say. Honest, genuine works always impresses me. I've thought about it. Yeah.
I can tell you what impresses him. Diljit Dosanjh. Really? He was so... Atlee sir was so clear. Sir, we need to get Diljit Dosanjh to sing this song. And it's... Honestly, he made it happen because he was telling me since a long time and I would be like, okay, sir, Thaman sir is doing the music. You know, Diljit sir's songs have a vibe. And I didn't imagine Nain Mein Takka will go to this level eventually with the production, with Dhee coming in and everything. And it's become another kind of a vibe only the song is. And now it's doing very well. It's gone viral. It's become a big hit. But at that point, I couldn't see it. But from day one, he kept saying, Diljit sir, we need Diljit sir. We need Diljit. And I'm like, okay, I said either Salman Khan mang liya, abhi Diljit he's asking. I said, no, I have to also deliver something. I have to try. But honestly, when we made Diljit Paji hear the song once, there and there, even he reacted to it because it's such a unique new tune that any musical person will, you know, understand that vibe straight away. But Diljit, you really were interested in from day one.
Yes, sir. And thank you, sir, for getting Diljit for the film. Sir, that's a director's eye, sir.
That was the creative.
That is a creative. See, I strongly believe that track is going to be a pick of the album. Then I was really seriously thinking who can really make justice to that song was Diljit Bhai. So he out of love, he also came down and he sung for us and he featured in the song. It was a great thing. Thank you, Diljit Bhai. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Murad sir, Baby John is releasing on Christmas 25th. What sort of release plans you have for the film? What is the sort of screen count that we are looking at? What we are just 8 or 9 days away.
Himesh is also an exhibitor.
We are looking around 3,000 screens. If you say screen counts, around 3,000 screens that we are looking at. And hopefully we'll manage to get that much.
Yes, the countdown has begun. So yes.
Yes.
And this is your first collaboration with Atlee sir. Whenever we have seen collaborations happen, वो लंबे time तक चलते हैं. What sort of collaborations can we expect from you and Atlee sir? This is the beginning of some.
Yes, obviously. This is the beginning of some. We are planning something together. Hopefully we will do something together very soon. We'll make one announcement very soon. And this is just a start, and it was a fantastic experience for, at least for me. I don't know about
No, both sir. He is the most sweetest producer. Any day I'll work with him because he agrees to all my demands and all my requests. Nothing, no denials, no denials.
And they will fight, sir.
Yeah.
You know, it's very difficult to fight with Murad Bhai. With all my other producers, I managed to have at least one fight. With Murad Bhai, I can't fight only.
He agrees to everything.
Fight only. He's not very... No, even if he doesn't agree, then after like half an hour or something, you will call him back and be like, Murad Bhai, sorry. It's okay. I think because he has two grown-up sons, so I think he knows... If you have two sons, two boys are naughty, obviously. So if you can handle two boys, then I think everything else becomes very easy. Yeah, I think though his boys are very well behaved.
I'm going to tell Priya today.
Yeah.
So let's have one more boy.
And Varun, this is a film called Baby John, and you have an amazing dynamic with the daughter in the film. And you were recently blessed with a baby girl as well. How has fatherhood been for you? How have things changed for you? What has made it so special?
Boss, I get like this hard dad guilt. I'm sure you all in the audience don't know because many of you all are very, very young still. But mom guilt we keep hearing of, but I feel terrible because I keep missing certain things my daughter is doing. And like so right now also I came back from Delhi. I came back at 4 in the morning. Morning we had an event. So I finished that and straight I went to see Natasha and my baby. And I hardly got like 1 hour with her, you know, just 1 hour. And then obviously I have to come here, do this. And then in fact tomorrow I have some shooting, some patchwork left which I have to finish and then go back into promotions again. I literally don't have a second. But yeah, I get like this major, it's very strange. I've never felt like this. I've never felt this kind of love in my life. Like in my life, I've never felt this kind of missing. Like I've, maybe when I was very young, my parents left me and they'd gone somewhere. Maybe I missed them that badly. But right now, the way I'm missing her is strange. It's very strange to me because I've never felt this feeling before. I don't know how to reason with myself because we keep making ourselves very strong. No, all men are always like, you know, we have to be strong. करना है, काम करना है तो करना ही है. ये करके आना है, घर पे आना है. But suddenly this paternal, some emotion is coming into me which is wrecking me, you know, like at night, then I reach home and I'm like, shit, I didn't see her only today, I didn't carry her only today. And that really buggers you up then a little bit. But and I discussed with Atlee sir because even he's a new dad only in a way. Then how do we do this, sir? What do we do? And he says, this is just the beginning.
Everything is a beginning. Every day is a beginning. Every day you learn a lot from them. They actually teach you a lot. Then your parents, then the society, they teach you a lot. What is calmness? What is peace? I think babies are really God's gift. Yeah.
He's got one baby. And now he's got 4 more other babies. He's got 4 more pups in the house. He had 2 before, and today I went, he had 2 more came from down. So I'm like, sir, what are you doing? Who's handling the babies? So Priya is like, me. He's not doing anything. He's like, I'm only doing everything.
No, see, becoming a father is like, it's the biggest responsibility for a human. In a human life, biggest responsibility when you become a parent. Because you have to teach them what is nature, what is the value of a plant, what is the value of a animal. So only when you put them together, they will understand the value. Tomorrow they won't become a animal crueler or a non-nature lover. Likewise, this film also says something which, how a good parenting can create a good society. This film is all about a fight between a good father and a bad father. How a good father should be, so that at least in the next generation, for example, I don't want to mention the names, but 10 years back, 8 to 10 years back, something happened in Delhi which shaken up us very, very badly. Still, if we think about it, it is really shaking up. And few months back, something happened in Kolkata, which really shaken up. But it's not once a while incident. Please don't take in such a way. Even the minute when we speak, I think there is a ratio which is a very hard-hitting ratio. Every 1 hour, I don't want to mention the stats, which is very hard-hitting. In every 1 hour, these kind of multiple incidents is happening in India. I think we should not appreciate that as a youngster, as a next generation. We should give a voice out. That voice out is Baby John. Definitely, we don't. We don't just say, come on, see, our India is like this. In India, these things happen. We are not saying that too. We are saying that, and we have come up with a solution too. We don't speak only the problem. We come up with a solution. What is a solution? We have to bring the next generation with utmost care. They should love animals. They should love plants. They should love human nature. They should come with a good humanity. Otherwise, which is happening is unprecedented, which is unacceptable. If you read those cases in detail, oh my God, think about their parents, which is very, very hard-hitting. I think at least we, the next generation, can create a beautiful society for the next upcoming generation.
मैं एक चीज खाली ऐड करना चाहता हूँ इसके ऊपर क्योंकि
Sorry, sorry,
please,
sir.
please.
What is the last dialogue, sir, when you say in the trailer? Can you tell me with the same force?
अबा छू के दिखा मेरी बेटी को.
It is not a voice of a parent. It is a voice of a writer, director of this society. If you touch one beti of this society, see what we're going to do.
I just want to add something क्योंकि बहुत लोग सिनेमा के बहुत lovers होते हैं. They get into everything की. So people might feel कि this is marketing or this is promotion. This is not promotion. Few days back, someone told me, "Oh, you all are talking about this issue and you all are showing, but why you want to do like that, Varun? You're a, a happy hero. You have this image. You're going very against your image." I said, "Boss, there's something bigger than image. That is nation. There's something bigger than image. That is nation. There's something bigger than image. That is having a daughter." So today, when we've reached this pedestal, we have to use this to do good. Otherwise, what is the use? What is the use of reaching here? If we keep making the same mistakes previous generations have made. That change, if it has to happen, it has to happen now. It can't be forgotten. A film came, film went. No, we have to make that change happen. So we'll keep saying that. We'll keep saying that. But we all have to do that ourselves. So, and that's why, people say, what is mass, what is commercial? He's a very commercial director, one of the most commercial makers we've had in all of India. He's still using his voice to say this, He's putting this ahead of the film, which is very brave, I would say, and commendable, and true testament of a man.
And cinema is a soft power in a lot of ways. So hopefully it reaches out to a lot of people to create that sense of responsibility. That's the larger intent of making films in today's time, I believe.
Yeah.
Kalees sir, 9 days away from release. This is your debut in Hindi. Butterflies in Stomach. What is it? What is the feeling like being a first-time director? 9 days away.
Scaring you, sir, this man.
Little sleepy. Sir, so I always trust him. When I finish the film and I'm showing to him, and he didn't say anything, I'm happy. You know, he's master of that. And we are making the film, and I show the film, and he saw the film.
மச்சான் கேக்கல மச்சான் தெளிவா பேசுறா.
After he watched the film, he didn't say anything to me. Okay, so I am so happy, sir. That's it. My job is done.
Nothing scares Kali. Kali will be in his own pace. Kali knows how to control everyone, including me. Kali is a manifester, and if he wants something, he will do it. So 9 days is not a big deal for him.
I'm sure. And before we open it for the fans to ask the question, there's one question, Varun, for you. Varun, you have multiple films lined up in next 1 year, from Sunny Sanskari to David Sir's film to Border 2. Can you tell us in brief what can we expect from these?
दूसरी भी नेम कर दे भाई, फिर वो लोग
कौन सी?
तेरे को फोन आएगी वो दूसरी 2 वाली जो है.
Oh, No Entry 2. हाँ.
वो भी आएगा भाई, बट पहले ये सब करने दो. नहीं सारी 2 वाली, but I've got first it's only Baby John right now. All these films will come after that, and I suddenly got a lot of work after this. And for some strange reason, even in that first meeting when I had with Atlee sir, he said, "Sir, you will have lot of work, sir. You will get flooded with offers. You have to choose, sir. You have to choose what to do, sir. Be very responsible." So right now, let's just Baby John release. That's all I will say. That's the first thing. Then we'll talk about everything else.
At least, sir, for you, when can we expect an announcement on your next directorial? The world is waiting to know.
For A6.
A6.
A6 is something really consumes a lot of time and energy. I think we have almost finished the script, and we are in the prep stage. Soon, I think a bang on announcement with God's blessing we will have soon.
Ask me, how do you think A6 is going to be?
How do you think A6 is going to be?
It's going to be out of this world. Matlab, people don't know what's going to hit them. I've heard and seen very little bit of the visualization. It is unbelievable what that he's putting together. Matlab, and he's working relentlessly on this, quietly, humbly, and
And can you tell us on the casting? Everyone knows. Is it with Salman sir?
क्या चाहिए तेरे को? क्या
Wait for
चाहिए?
the casting, no? So, see, definitely I'm going to surprise everyone. Whatever you are thinking, but still, you're going to get really surprised. And not being pompous, I think definitely it's going to be a proudest film for our country, for sure, which we are trying to pull. Just pray for us, because we want lot of blessings. Of course, the energy is there. We need lot of blessings. Those things should happen. I think that is in the edge. That's going to happen in a few weeks, and we will have a best announcement coming soon to you all.
And lastly, Murad sir, what next for you as a producer?
पूरा बोलो मुराद भाई अभी आप इसको सब कुछ है, बैंक का अकाउंट भी दे दो इसको he wants to know everything.
Everyone said something except you. You were the only one who was hiding. You.
No, but I can't say anything. What do I say? Let be. 9 days you're doing. I'm getting nervous. आप बोलो मुराद भाई, next क्या है?
So there are a couple of things in pipeline right now that it's a development stage. Nothing is locked as of now. Only one thing is locked that we'll announce soon. That's me and Atlee sir are starting a Tamil film.
Yeah.
That will be going on floor soon. Details we will announce soon.
Yeah, it's with Vijay Sethupathi sir. It's a
खुश हिमेश खुश.
It's a fantastic film. Me, Murad sir is producing that film, and we have been working on this for the last 2 years, and that's going to be the next banger from Cine One and A for Apple.
And on that note, we have taken questions from the fans. And before we start the fan questions, I would want to thank Roaring Bullet for the support, the Pinkvilla readers for the support, and everyone who have come here to attend the.
Ankita Singh. Ankita Singh.
Ankita Singh.
अगला सवाल आपका. बोलिए.
Hello Varun, a big hello to you.
Thank you, thank you.
And you are looking very handsome as always.
Next time भी सो के नहीं होगा फिर.
So, my question to you is, how has your journey in Bollywood really shaped you as a person?
As a person.
Yes.
Well, I was quite a weird person before I joined. Ajeebo-gharib harkatein I would do. And I think I've become weirder. Because the profession is such. People make you do weird things. They tell you, sir, just go into this crowd and dance, sir. So, you're like, I'll do it.
Bake cake.
Bake cake. Today I baked a cake. So a lot of things which I don't know, I have to fool people to make them believe that, I can do all this. See how cool I am. But no, honestly, it's a great opportunity. Biggest thing out of this is the love I get from you guys. There's nothing bigger than that. There's nothing bigger than that. And in this small journey of mine, I've been through the whole thing where they're like, sir, ye kar lo, you get more money. If you do this, you do that. So you have to, it shaped me as in I feel I've become more aware that I don't want to do wrong things for money. That little understanding has come. I don't want to stand for a wrong thing just because of money being thrown at me. I want to be able to refuse that. I want to be able to have that insight that what I choose will be good for society, will be good for people that I'm influencing.
Okay, thank you. And
Thank
I
you,
wish you
Ankita.
all the best for your upcoming movie, Baby John.
Thank you,
And it will
Ankita.
create lots of, break all the records in the box office.
Thank you so much.
And
That's so sweet.
wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.
You too, you too.
Okay, next one, Shagnik Mukherjee.
Hello, Varun sir.
Hi,
Hello, Atlee sir. So my question is for both of you. When can we expect a crossover of Jawan and Baby John? Because Shah Rukh and Varun have acted before in Dilwale, but अगर दोनों action superstar एक साथ आ जाए तो
Let me check with Shah Rukh sir today. And I think he is the most sweetest superstar I know. And he doesn't have anything. If I ask, sir, you have to tweet this, he will tweet. Sir, you have to come for shoot, he will shoot. So I've never gone for any favors or any obligations till now. Maybe this gives a good idea. I should pitch it to him. I think, sir. I think.
So nowadays, I know that Shah Rukh sir is playing a lot of paddle ball. He's been playing a lot. And but from when this film has started, he's given me so much love. Since he's seen that Atlee sir shown him some stuff before. He would keep saying कि मैं आ जाऊँगा तेरे dubbing में, हम लोग ये करते वो करते. And even whenever I meet him, I mean he's been too loving to me. Whenever I meet him, he's just such a magnanimous personality. He draws so much good energy. He gives you such good advice that I would love another opportunity to work with him and learn from him, for that matter. And it'll be cool to obviously work with him.
Today I'm meeting him, bro. On marketing plans, I have to vet with him. I have to ask a blessing, sir. Is it I'm going in a right route? So I'm meeting him today. So definitely will ask.
I'll say this one person who takes my case properly is Shah Rukh sir. He knows how to take my case. Always he's like, आ गया अच्छा. October की है. अब November में. So he fools with me a lot in a very elder brother kind of way, but he gives me lot of love, like lot of love. So I love just being around him always.
And I am a photographer and autographer of you.
I'll 500% give you before I go. Promise.
Thank you so much.
If you do this universe, basically, then we have Shah Rukh sir, Salman sir, and Varun in the same universe.
Wow, oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, next.
I don't know about them, but for me, it's looking pretty good.
Okay, next one, Tarun.
Good day, Tarun. What's up, brother? What's up?
Hello, sir. This question is for Atlee, sir. So you think that the audience perspective towards the mass movie has been more inclined towards it whether most of the mass movies are collecting 1,000 crores, whereas the other genres are getting declines and it is not earning more money.
I think most of the films which has a good connect with audience are working. So that fortunately gets a name, a cap, mass film. I think even Parasite has worked everywhere. So that is also a mass film. I think this year, if you see a Tamil film, when you find time, please watch it. It is all made by almost non-superstars. Rubber ball. It's rubber panda, okay? And it has done phenomenally great. I think if we come with a good intention and good storyline and a good emotion, I think that becomes a mass film and it really collects for the producer and the ecosystem.
Cool, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Varun, sir,
Yes, brother.
can I get a cute hug, bro?
I'll give you a hug. Promise.
Cool, yes.
जिसने अभी सब
So I think I will leave.
No,
You
don't
give
leave.
one by one a hug and come to home tomorrow morning.
I'm going to. Himesh has planned something. Oh wow. Himesh
Yeah.
has planned that he'll hug all of y'all.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have planned something. But you know, when you speak about your favorite movies of the year, which has been your favorite this year? Everyone, like film.
Baby John for me.
And outside your own work,
Outside my work is Maharaja.
I loved it. Yeah. Kalees, sir, for you?
Baby John, and then Labar Pandu.
Okay. Varun?
I think same way. I went crazy when I saw Maharaja. I really enjoyed that film. It, like one shock after another, and I mean I'm in it, so I shouldn't say it, but I enjoyed Stree 2 also a lot. I really like that film.
Lovely. It's an entertainer, complete. Yeah. Murad, sir, for you?
Maharaja and 12th Fail.
Maharaja
And 12th Fail.
12th Fail.
Actually, 12th Fail was this year. Yeah,
I think it
12th
was
Fail.
last year.
No, 12th Fail was last. Even Lapata was last year. No?
Lapata was this year.
Lapata
Haan,
Ladies I enjoyed. Lapata Ladies I really liked.
Three.
Stree, yeah. Okay, we'll take a question from fans now. Harsha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Harsha and I'm also a child actor. I want to ask you, what keeps you motivated when you are struggling?
It's a very good question. Just a belief, that I'm going to do it. Because when you're trying to achieve your dreams, everyone around you is like, बेटा इतना मत सोचना, बहुत अनप्रिडिक्टेबल लाइन है, आज आप इधर हो, कल आप उधर हो, ये हो वो, कभी नहीं होगा, बैकअप रखना, ये करना. So whenever you're chasing your dreams, lot of people will say something. Just remember that they don't know anything. Only you know what's in your heart, believe that. What the voice is within your heart, believe that. And give it your 100%.
And it's my dream to work with you.
I'm sure we'll work together one day. I'm sure.
Yes. Thank you.
Siddesh Patole.
Hello, Varun sir and Atlee sir and all of our
Hello,
team.
hello.
Hi, Siddesh.
First of all, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas in
थोड़ा
advance.
ऊंचा बोलना यार, तू टेंशन में क्यों बैठा है? बोल.
मेरा आपको ऑल द बेस्ट
Thank
बेबी
you.
जॉन के लिए. और मेरा सवाल एटली सर से है कि आप जवान 2 कब बनाएंगे?
See, all my films has a scope of 2,
Yes.
but I've never made one. I think it will take some time.
Yes.
See, God always wakes me up at early morning 4 and say, Atlee, do this.
Yes.
So when he's going to say that with idea, definitely I'll come. So till then, I don't have an answer for it. Yeah.
Okay. So all the best for Baby John.
Thank you.
And we'll take one last. Pragati Sharma.
Bro, that guy is upset, bro. We have to give
We'll
last
take
question
his
to
as
him.
well.
Last question is to
We'll give you also.
Hello everyone. Hello Varun sir.
Hi.
I am a big fan and I cannot even believe that I am right in front of you right now. I'm shivering. I'm legit shivering. So my question is to you. Are there any behind the scenes stories you would like to share with us?
A lot of behind the scenes. He hung me upside down once for 6.5 hours.
6.5 hours.
Yeah, 6.5 hours. Daily. During the climax. At 5:30 in the morning, just half an hour before the sun was supposed to rise, he told me, sir, can you just ride this horse, sir? On the containers. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, when I shot with Shobhi Master first time, and I keep saying this, I know it's not a big deal, sir, because most artists do the dance without rehearsal, but here they all do rehearsal. The best dancers, I'm saying. Even Hrithik Roshan's the best, sir. He rehearses a lot, sir. Genuinely rehearsals. So I wanted, I'm taking it, I have to give the example. So I wanted rehearsal for the song, I didn't get rehearsal, and Shobi Master said you have to do one take. The bandobast, you've seen that leg step, you've seen all that. So on the set, I learned all that, and it became really a test because the first day I really struggled on that song as a dancer. And anything is okay for me as an actor, that I struggle with lines, I don't get this right, but as a dancer, I don't like struggling. Because I love dancing, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to struggle at it. So I went back that night, I was so upset with myself, I was like, what is happening? And I kept telling myself, come on Varun, you've done ABCD2, you've done ABCD2. I kept getting that Varun back. And then the next 2 days, I just went for it in that song. And
all the shots in the song is single shot and single take.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll take one from there.
Hello everyone, hello Varun sir, big fan. Okay, and I'm also an actor and model. I work in TV series. So my question to Varun sir is, like, if someone is not from the film fraternity, so how and what are the key steps they should create to make a lasting impact to the directors and producers?
It's a very good question in today's day. I'm a director's son. So I would like to tell you how, and my brother's a director also. So today, because we are living in a world of social media, how many ever actors are here listening? This is what I feel. हम लोग social media के ज़माने में रह रहे हैं, तो इतना YouTube shorts हो या Insta पे हो या Facebook पे हो या whatever all these things are, it's very, I believe you need to get yourself out there today for sure. It's very difficult to keep yourself only behind the scenes and then someone to see you and bet on you. That will make your chances less. So you have to get yourself at least little bit out there. And if you want to be an actor, like a proper actor, then you start putting stuff out there. Because I have friends who are actors. I have a very close friend of mine who is also an actor. And वो मतलब 5 साल के लिए he was refusing कि he'll go on social media. He's saying मैं डालूंगा ही नहीं. He had done a lot of ads and all. He's like मैं नहीं डालूंगा. मेरे को नहीं बनना है भीड़ का हिस्सा. I said, bro, it's not about that. You got to put it out so that if a director sees it, he sees little bit of your work, he'll take you. So don't, I'm not saying everyone should become an influencer, but whatever work you do, you have to put it out. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है.
Yes.
Okay, guys, one more thing we want to announce every time we come on Himesh's interviews, and he announces so many things about us. बेटा मैं बता दो इसकी बहुत बड़ी पोल खोल रहा हूँ मैं इधर. Himesh is getting married very soon. So today, live during the masterclass, just want to make this announcement that next time you see Himesh, he'll be a married man.
Bro, this should be the thumbnail thing, bro. Huh?
Himesh ki shadi.
Bro, yeah.
So congratulations officially now.
Thank you.
Officially.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, because he interviews so many actresses, they're so beautifully, I don't want them to get distracted. Sir.
He is also looking so
He's
charming.
Stunning,
yeah.
sir.
And you have to come for the wedding. Everyone.
I'm going to be there. He wants to. वो आ जाएगा कूद के वरना इसको दे दो. I'll try, भाई मैं. I'll try.
Hi Varun.
Hi.
Hi Varun. Hi Varun bhai. Atlee anna vanakkam. Vanakkam. Hello Murad Khetani sir. Hello Kalees. Varun bhai मेरा एकदम छोटा क्वेश्चन है आपके लिए. आपके 12 साल इंडस्ट्री में हो चुके हैं. तो which your favorite movie? मतलब expect बदलापुर अक्टूबर हाँ मुझे
खुद की.
हाँ आपकी.
अच्छा खुद की.
क्योंकि मेरी तो मैं तेरा हीरो है और क्योंकि मेरा निक और वरुण भाई एक छोटा सा मेरा वॉलपेपर आपका ही है. थैंक यू. तो मेरा वही है और मैं 12 ईयर्स से बदलापुर की स्क्रीनिंग को आया था आपके साथ. तो आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट मूवी है?
Honestly, looking back at the journey, everyone feels that there is, obviously Badlapur is a very special film in my life. A lot of people love that film. But if I genuinely look back, the film which I enjoyed making and I was, at that time, it is मैं तेरा हीरो. It is मैं तेरा हीरो. Because मैं अपने आप को discover कर रहा था actor की तरह. And my brother was on that set as well. My dad directed me. And see, the biggest victory I believe is also actors gets everything, but the biggest victory is my dad. So that's another, I mean, he's had many hit films, my dad. But that was another hit for him. I was just happy that first time I could be part of, a small part of giving him a hit, you know.
That song, I really, मैंने इतने बार नाचा हूँ, लोग मुझे वरुण धवन नहीं बोलते क्योंकि मैं वो ऑरा मैच नहीं कर सकता. एटली सर, which is difficult for you, being producer or being director? Because you director like blast. Blast. Because you portray SRK sir like, I can't imagine, mass. And being producer, you portray my hero, Varun Dhawan, like mass. So what is difficult for you, being producer or director?
Being difficult is definitely producer because it's a father job. Director is a mother job. Mother, whatsoever, she will give love. Father has to give love and at the same time has to be very responsible, restrictive, and has to direct to the path. So I feel I bow to all my producers who have produced me because I have learned. People used to say producer is a thankless job, nothing like that. I think producer has to be worshipped and they are the key boss of the ecosystem, and that's very difficult, bro. That is actually difficult, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone. It was so.
I can't disorder the small kid. She wanted to ask something.
Hello, sir.
Hi, beta. How are you?
I'm a huge fan of you, and my name is Ashra Mishra. And I wanted to ask you a question.
Please ask.
What inspired to pursue a career in acting? Because I read somewhere that when you were a child, you wanted to become a wrestler. What led to the shift of wrestling to acting?
See, I realized that my height will not go too high. So I thought I'll look very small near the wrestlers because usually these wrestlers are very big in size and stuff like that. So I felt, yeah, like The Rock, obviously. So I thought कि it'll become very difficult for me to cut it over there. तो मैंने बोला चलो acting में फिर भी थोड़े बहुत मतलब नाटे लोग होते हैं तो मैं fit हो जाऊँगा.
But actually he's a wrestler only. In the entire film he's a wrestler.
Yeah,
so
in this film I'm wrestling a lot. Thank you, beta.
Can I even dance with you on Nayan
We will.
Yeah.
Himesh भैया ने कुछ organize किया.
We will do that now. But firstly, thank you so much, Murad sir. Thank you so much, Atlee sir. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Kalees sir, for doing this.